Welcome back. Today we're going to be watching a video called Leftists or Terrorists by Legion of Men.
Welcome back, tribe. Where to even begin? This is one of the most disgusting things that could possibly happen. Charlie Kirk, for all intents and purposes, has just been politically assassinated on campus doing one of those talks that he does with college leftists because the Democrats are culpable for all of this that's going on, the extreme violence because of their extreme rhetoric, which has already caused the president to be attempted to be assassinated, nearly successfully won.
He is right about all of this, but I do think it diminishes his point being dressed up in a full "Make America Great" outfit. I try to stay neutral, even though I agree with what Trump has done and what he has advocated for and what he has provided since he's been president. But I do think it diminishes it a bit. But he is right about left-wing groups. We need to make sure they're abolished. It's not the left-wing groups that need to be talked about. Also, what needs to be talked about is the Democratic Party advocating for it and pushing it constantly, which is creating a pile of toxic, uneducated, mentally ill, unstable retards. And also getting these people that are advocating for violence and justice on social media platforms, anything like this in real life, throwing bricks at police officers, help making them be accountable, holding them accountable. That's gonna stop. That's what's gonna stop it.
Once, but multiple times, all by deranged leftist lunatics
Yeah,
that propagate cancer ideology on this
yeah.
society. It will
See, he's saying just what I was saying yesterday. It is a parasite on Western countries as a whole. This whole thing is a parasite, pure cancer.
never end if this president does not crack down on Democrats in their messaging. We are screwed. They're the fascists. They're the murderers. They're the riot inciders, race baiting, extremist piece of shits that they claim conservatives are.
Yeah,
A man with a family, two beautiful children and a wife, basically was assassinated. It's too early to say. Nobody's left
basically
any
was says.
information.
Oh
But
wait,
if
this
you
was before.
watch
Okay,
the video and caught it yourself, you will see that the shot was a kill shot, went through his throat,
yeah,
entry and exit,
yeah.
severed the arteries,
Nope.
massive blood loss, and he keels over. Disgusting. This is now the second high profile murder that we got to see in just a few days span. What the fuck is happening with this country? And to make things worse,
Crazy
I
shit,
don't even
man.
agree with this guy on everything, but it's so
Even though he is dressed up in all red, make America great outfit or whatever, I do agree with him, and I'm glad that other people like other white males, even black males, even mixed race males, all males are coming out to say this shit because it needs to be put to a stop. It's fucking ridiculous. It really is.
fucking disgusting. These deranged extremist lunatics on Reddit. They want to talk about conservatives are extreme, conservatives are Nazis. The shit that these
Oh yeah.
pieces of fucking scum spew.
Well, he's on Reddit. What does he fucking expect? I mean, shit. Reddit's known to be like this. It's known to be
Files
a
and
fucking
hit
crazy,
report
stupid ass
yourself.
place
Mods,
with a
add a
bunch of
bullet hole
retards.
to the subreddit icon. If you call for
I mean, the whole joke about the Reddit mod, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's known to be fucking stupid.
extermination of people long enough, somebody will finally stop it. My response, fantastic. Two in the thoughts, one in the prayers. Okay, heart emoji. Yay, heart emoji. Let's go. It gets worse. If
Pure
there was a
sick,
way to
man.
limit access to
Demonic.
guns for civilians, listen to this. I hope we're in the fine.
When people say stuff like this, it don't matter what race it is, it don't matter what anything it is. When they say stuff like that, it makes me don't. I don't take no race, nothing into account. I'm completely neutral, but it makes me be sad for human race in general. Like it makes me really be sad. This like for them to have no lack, like to have such a lack of empathy or anything, or an emotional control, or rational thought, or decisive action, or just nothing. They have no capability of understanding, no concept, nothing. They have. It's just they're retards. They're mentally ill.
Out era for shitty human beings. Wow, that's terrible. Anyway, what's everybody having for dinner? The cost of liberty, as he
Fucking
would say.
sick, man.
Does anyone have an update on the condition of the bullet? People are fucking deranged. The other mass shooter was another person that was a deranged fucking lunatic spawned by the left
Yep.
and the messaging they have
Yep.
constantly on CNBC, CNN,
Yep.
all these bullshit. It's right here for you to see. I can't even show you the video of him getting shot, but look at what they say minutes after finding out that this is happening.
Yeah, we're showing, by the way, our affiliate in Utah and the aftermath of the shooting. You could see people running away pretty quickly, as you would imagine they would do at gunshots. The FBI director, Kash Patel, has weighed in on this. He just tweeted the following: "We're closely monitoring reports of the tragic shooting involving Charlie Kirk at Utah Valley University. Our thoughts are with Charlie, his loved ones, and everyone affected. Agents will be on the scene quickly, and the FBI stands in full support of the ongoing response and the investigation." Charlie Kirk is a divisive figure, polarizing, lightning rod, whatever term you want to use.
Divisive figure, polarizing, for having traditional values.
Yeah, this pisses me off too. Anyone, if it was the other way around, if it was a trans person or someone from the left, they wouldn't be saying, "Oh, he was a decisive figure." No, and then they'll sit there and get mad at you if you say something about it. Fuck that, man.
Christian values. He may be slurping up the government, the Trump administration, even when it came to the Epstein stuff. Fine. But you can't speak your fucking mind in this country. Do we not value the First Amendment? Apparently, leftist liberals don't. Because for them, assassination for merely speaking against their ideology targets you for extermination.
Yeah,
Sounds like fascism to me.
yeah.
Why?
Well, he's one of MAGA's.
It's exactly fascism. All it is buzzwords by the left. They push these at you at organizations, at any debate, because they have nothing to actually come at you with. They have no kind of intellect. They have never researched nothing. They've not read a book in their fucking lives. They have no idea what anything they're talking about. If they really don't ask them, fucking goddamn debate them on it. Go back at them at it. They'll prove them. You'll prove yourself right. I promise you.
His most prominent voices online. He hosts.
So you deserve to be killed for being a prominent voice for MAGA. That's great.
In your daily podcast, he opines on almost everything. He's been very closely aligned with the president since his initial run for office in 2015, 2016.
You cannot hate these fucking journos enough. It gets worse than that. This is what they said. Listen to this shit.
We don't know any of the full details of this. That we don't know if this was the supporter shooting their gun off in celebration, or so we have no idea.
As a supporter shooting.
Yep, I seen that shit. That shit is so fucking stupid, bro. We don't know if it's a supporter shooting their gun off in celebration. You're the stupidest motherfucker I ever met in my life. They should have fired you right on the spot. Why the fuck do you even have a job there? That is just unbelievable.
His gun off in celebration. We don't know if this was an assassination or politically motivated.
Shot him in the neck. Oh, it was someone shot it and someone shot it off in celebration.
Neck by a deranged
Yeah.
piece of shit who watches CNN, MSNBC, CNBC.
Yep.
That's the difference. That guy,
which pushes this fucking insane rhetoric
thought he needed a pickup
constantly.
Because the rhetoric is Democrats are under threat. Democracy is under threat. Trump is a Nazi. Trump is a dictator. MAGA are fascists. You need to spill blood to take our country back. We cannot stand without action.
Yep.
They're the ones that sow
right.
the seeds of this violence. These pieces of fucking shit, these scum. This administration needs to absolutely target the entire Democratic Party. All
right there. It needs to target the people who are responsible. The ones that begin the violence. Target the people that are responsible. The one that incite the violence from the beginning. The fucking head of the lizard. If you want the legs not to grow back on the lizard, you cut off the head. It's fucking just simple logic. Learn to fucking do it. You know what I mean? Like,
leftist institutions need to be under scrutiny and investigated.
Yeah.
And all these pieces of shit online
definitely be held up accountable for it.
Shit need to be investigated.
Yeah.
This is what the FBI should be going after.
Yeah. And
FBI, we're going after
what I'd like to say that Kash Patel, in my opinion, has done a pretty shit job at being the FBI director so far. But, we'll give him a little bit. But to me, he's doing a pretty fucking shit job. You know what I'm saying? Just saying.
Parents, because they didn't want their kids being taught to cut their dicks off, like Democrats wanted investigated. This is what the FBI should be going after. Biden era FBI were going after parents because they didn't want their kids being taught to cut their dicks off, like Democrats wanted your kids to do. Put them on hormone blockers, castration medicine, chemicals. So when you say no to that Democratic agenda, you're the extremist. You're an extremist for caring about your children. These are the same fucking people that destroy their own base in order to get a vote. They will push the divisive politics. They will push the heated racial rhetoric. The victim
these are the same people that would have a ton of fucking immigrants come in just to make their fucking lives easier and fucking take advantage of them to boost poll votes when the inauguration comes around and the poll voting starts happening. These are the same people that do that. Same people. They don't care nothing about their country or where they live. They don't care. They live in fucking big suburb houses. They don't live with the poor people. They don't give a fuck.
Disgusting. Everything wrong with America starts with Democrats today. And this is the piece of shit.
That's one of the biggest things. What is the problem is they're disconnected from reality. They don't live with people in the middle class. They don't live with people that are poor. They don't live with nothing. They have no, their neighborhood is nothing like yours. They're not around their neighborhood. Their neighborhood is gated. It's a gated community. They have everything they want. They suffer for nothing. Most of this affects the poor people in the country. They have no idea. They're so disconnected from reality. They shouldn't even have a fucking vote. There should be some sort of test that you do before you should be able to vote. I think there should be some sort of law put in. I do. I believe there should.
I got arrested.
The guy that just shot him.
This is the guy that shot him?
A liberal boomer.
Of course, we know now this isn't the guy that shot him, apparently. So.
This is the hero of the left, bro. Murdering a man in cold blood like that because he shared his own opinion. Amazing.
That's not
Amazing.
him, by the way.
And they ask us to have compassion for these fucking lowlifes. These scumbags. No, thank you.
This video must have just happened right after it all happened when he got shot, but I was working, so I just got back, so I'm able to view this video, but it's still new to me nonetheless.
Fuck Democrats. Fuck the Democrat Party. Their entire messaging is toxic, and they all need to be fucking investigated. The entire Democratic machine, the DNC, is a toxic.
The whole Democratic Party needs to have a cleansing. They need to get these radical freaks out of here that push violence, because the Democratic Party, here's how it goes. The Democrat Party is such a class above the middle class that they just incite violence and sit up there on their high horses and use all their money and do what they want to and never have to deal with any of the consequences. And then it trickles down lower to the middle class. That's what happens. People are sick of it.
Holding America back.
Fucking sick of it.
That's what they are. Terrorists. Change my fucking mind.
Democratic Party needs to be cleansed.
Democrats are terrorists. Change my fucking mind.
He's not wrong. They push terrorist ideals all the time.
The news media already
constant
fucking cover. It was a supporter. Unbelievable. Disgusting. These people are fucking deranged. I have an image here.
And I say this as I stay neutral. I didn't vote for Trump. I stay completely fucking neutral on this situation. I would have voted for Trump now when I've seen what he's done, but I didn't vote for Trump. I didn't see neither one of the candidates good enough. But even I know that they're fucking terrorists. You can look at it. Anyone with fucking common sense in their mind and that has more than one brain cell can look at a fucking all the shit they do and they cover up and realize that they're fucking terrorists. Yeah, the right wing covers up and does a lot of shady shit too, but the left wing is involved in a lot of the right wing shit and they do 10 times more of the shady covering up shit. You cannot change my mind. I've seen it for my fucking self. There's internet nowadays. You can't tell me different. You can't try to change my opinion. You know what I mean? Like I've fucking seen it in front of my eyes. But yeah.
Disgusting. These people are fucking deranged. I have an image.
They are. They're sick.
Sign off. I just had to make this video real quick because it absolutely was shocking to see. These are your Democrats right here. Every time Democrats don't get their way, things get dangerous. Or as they like to say, the more things.
Well, that situation was a little different, but I do see what you're saying here. I did get this too, yeah.
Things change.
The party was totally different back then. That's what I'm saying, but the party now is way worse than that party. But yeah, it's in a different way. It's more like cyber warfare, but still pretty bad.
More things stayed the same. The party of division, slavery, racism, hate are still that exact party in the modern world. Good luck voting for these people in the midterms thinking your life will improve until that nasty machine turns on you for even thinking about changing your opinion. Anyways, prayers to Charlie, his family.
You know, man.
And, I
Fucking
hope he
sad.
pulls through, but if you've seen the video, I've not seen that kind of blood loss that quickly. It's straight through and through. If there was ever a kill shot,
No, I knew as soon as I seen it that he was dead. I knew it. I knew a lot of things. Like, I knew that they were saying that he was some kind of professional hitman. I knew that he was a hunter. I said it exactly when it was. I was like, he's a hunter. Probably been radicalized, and then I knew that he was dead when I seen it. I'd seen that shit, and I was like, yeah, I knew instantly. He lost too much blood, and the way he did, I just knew he was dead. The way his body tensed up, I knew instantly that he was dead. It was fucking sad, but I knew it.
that's what it looks like. And
He looked,
unfortunately, it's a video.
and
That
the
was made
videos they had where they were carrying him out, he looked dead before they even got him to the ambulance. Like, but I do understand taking him even just to make sure, but it's fucked up, man. It's fucked
internet
up.
that his children will one day grow up and watch the final moments of their father,
Yeah.
thanks to the Democrat Party. Don't let them forget any of this. Don't let them try to say we didn't.
Yeah, but the people that are covering, like trying to say you shouldn't post this about this man, let them post it because people need to see that shit. People need to see what the Democratic Party has been pushing for so many years and radicalizing young people too. People need to see that fucking shit. I'm sorry, but I know that it's hard and it shouldn't be seen like that, but people do need to see it because that's fucking that was awful what they did to that man. People should see what they did to that man.
Stoke the rhetoric. Don't let the mainstream media try to say, it's not our fault that this happened. They're just some people that are mentally ill. No, no, no. This man lost his life.
Yeah, there are some people that are mentally ill, but people don't put words together too good. They don't have a really great reading comprehension. If they're mentally ill, they need to be put in somewhere that we shut down a long time ago, which is mental hospitals. I have had people, I've worked at mental hospitals, and I've had people around me that's worked in mental hospitals. All of them are fucking shut down around me, dude. They've shut down fucking mental hospitals, and they've let these fucking freaks roam around in society and bounce around in it like a playground. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and that's what needs to be addressed. People need to address this shit and bring that back. Put these people that are mentally ill. Mentally ill includes murderers and all this other shit. They are all fucking mentally ill. Like Tate said, they all need to be fucking handled, man. You know what I mean? Signs start from an early age. You need to catch on, parents, and start understanding shit. You know, back in the 50s, we used to have vans that would come and get you with bars in the window. Parents need to start paying more attention to their children and getting them off these fucking iPads and understanding them. That's where it's going to stop. All this crazy shit that's happening and enough of this radicalizing shit. It's absolutely ridiculous. I cannot believe, even from when I was a child, I can't believe people that's older than me, because I am young, I'm 21 years old, but even from when I was a child, this shit has changed so much, it's actually unbelievable. It's scary.
Life. This family lost a father because of our fault that this happened. They're just some people that are mentally ill. No, no, no. This man lost his life. This family lost a father because of exactly the things you parrot on your so-called news stations every single day.
Nope.
Because you don't have a single fucking thing worth running on than division and hate. Unbelievable.
Plus, it doesn't affect them, so they push whatever rhetoric they want to. They're not affected by none of this. They're rich people. They live up in rich societies and let you deal with all their baggage. But yeah, I thought this was a great video. You guys could go check out his channel, Leftists or Terrorists, Legion of Men. I'm glad that other men are speaking up about this. It's really important too, and this time is more than ever to speak up about this. Speak up about this so we can make this a judicial era. So we can make this a lawful era and fucking get this shit taken control of. No assassinations, just pure law and order to get this shit back the way it needs to be. Anyway, check out his channel.